A very, very beautiful day that the Lord has made. Welcome to Power 7 online TV show. And of course, it has been a while, guys. How have you been? I've missed you guys, and it is almost 2 years ever since we stopped recording. And we are back to the airwaves like we never left. And today, I'm so much privileged to start this episode. This is episode number 1. This is episode number 1 after 2 years. Ile 2 years ilikuwa trial. We wanted to try something. So we saw whatever we were trying to find out, and we have worked on it, and that's why we are back. And today I'm hosting one of my best friend, my former desk mate at St. Matthew's SEK. I hope most of you know him. You have seen him already. Mnajua tayari what is going to happen in this session today. So I want to welcome everyone, each and every person. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always being part of this channel, and thank you so much, you guys, by the way, for always being here. Even though we stopped recording, we stopped posting, but you maintained to be here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, and I don't take it for granted. And to our new subscribers, you are most welcome to this new channel. Kindly subscribe, click the subscribe button, and make sure that you turn your bell on, so that anytime we upload any new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. What's up, my guy?
Fine, bro.
Karibu man, Power 7.
Siku nyingi
wazee. It has been a while. How have you been, man?
Kwa fresh, kwa fiti.
Excuse me, umepotelea wapi? Mbona hatuonani? Wajua nimefanya kukutafuta sana hii Mombasa.
Niko tu hujanitafuta, bro.
Nimekutafuta sana ndugu yangu.
Shughuli za hapa na pale. But at least the day is here.
Wow, I'm so happy.
But I thought it's a sad day.
Yeah.
At least we are here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hata mimi najikaza tu. I know it is not easy, but sasa ni lazima tupige hii kitu.
Lazima.
So maybe just to start us off, maybe you can say hello to my viewers and everyone back at home there. Introduce yourself, let them know who you are, and before we continue.
Thank you so much, my friend. Huyu jamaa ni beshte yangu. Back in school tulikana all the way from form 1. Tulichomekana lini?
Wakati wali split, sasa pale wali split tukiwa unajua sasa ilifikianga time shule tulisplitiwa, like boys walikuwa wanasoma peke yao, mademo wanasoma peke yao. I guess it was in form 3,
something of the kind.
Was it in form 3?
Form 3,
yeah, form 3. Yeah, form 3 ndo tulikuwa tuliseparatiwa.
Yeah. But from form 1 to form 2. Yeah. He was my nigga.
So you guys, wait a minute. So you guys, I want to give a disclaimer on this video. I know most of our teachers are going to watch this video. Most of the people that we learned with are going to watch this video. So we want to give a disclaimer. Whatever we are saying, we didn't do it out of whatever we are going to say in this video. Ama zile vituko zenye tulifanya tukiwa high school, zenye tutasema tukiwa kwa hii video is like now it is something that ilishapita, right? And tulifanya kulingana na during that time. Yeah, it's like ile stage, unajua si unaelewa venye msee akifikanga form 2 form 1, yani umeingia high school, you feel like wewe ndio ushafika. So I'm giving a disclaimer, guys. So whatever we are going to say on this video, ama whatever we are going to disclose that we did in this video this day, msituelewe vibaya, ni ile tu tulikuwa kwa ile stage. Yeah, so before we continue, before we go much far, I want to thank Granary Capital, what are they called? Granary Capital Limited. So Granary Capital Limited, these people deal with they do loan whatever. They give loan facilities, and these are some of the items that they provide on their services. They give salary advance, they give biashara loans, they give emergency loans, they do asset financing, they do LPO financing, invoice discounting, and so many more. So the benefits of their services are as follows. They have easier loan process application, quick loan processing within 24 hours, affordable in interest rate, no penalties for early repayment, convenient and flexible repayment period, and all those things. So guys, Granary Capital Limited, they basically deal with finances. Wanakupa loan, wale watu wa kukopesha. So if you have an asset, you want to do asset financing, you have emergency loans, you can always contact Granary Capital Limited. The number is running down below your screen, and you can always contact the lady that the number is running down the screen there, and they will be at your service. She will give you everything and she will direct you on what to do. So my good people, let's now get back to my guest here. My guest here is called Raymond Lutea. Ile jina yake ya tatu nimesahau. I've been trying to remember that name like wewe hebu wenye wanakumbuka jina yake ya tatu waniambie hapo kwa comment section. Muniambie jina ya Ray ya tatu hapo kwa comment section. Those people who remember. By the kuna kama kuna mse anajua kukram vitu na kukumbuka vitu. It's my former deskmate.
Yes.
My former deskmate, Madam Olga Achieng. Madam Olga Achieng remembers like almost everything, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Olga, hii akili yako tunahitaji. So guy, my guy, so let's start this interview because tunaongea sana.
Yeah.
So today is a very sad day for us. This week, ever since last week on Wednesday, the nation have been mourning.
Yeah,
and everybody is low, you know.
Yeah.
Everything is not moving, you know. So maybe just Ray, maybe who like, how will you remember Baba? Ama, who was Baba to you? Like, how did you know Baba? The
Okay,
former Prime Minister.
Okay, thank you so much, Alphonse, and your channel. Actually, in Kenyan politics as well, you cannot mention like the history without mentioning the name Baba.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
like the father of politics and everything in Kenyan politics.
Mm.
He's the father of democracy, as everyone has identified. He's also the guy who introduced multi-party and everything. So he's just a legend of his own. Yeah.
And I've heard so many people talk so many things about Baba. Even before he died, you know, kuna wale watu walikuwa shamuua kabla ya dead, you know.
Yeah.
There have been such cases, and we have heard one of the leaders saying that those who killed Baba before Baba died, we have forgiven you, but we have not forgotten.
Yeah.
How do you take that statement? What do you think? What did she mean when she said that?
Okay, I think he or she is relying on
Actually, it's a she.
Is a she,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She's relying on social media, and social media has got bloggers and cyberbullying. So how I wish you don't pay attention to such and just be straight to what fits to for that moment.
Wow. That's enough for today. Like, that is enough for Baba.
Yes.
So let's get now to the topic of the day. Today we just want to discuss about how life was in school. Wale madem tulikatiaga shule wakatukataa. Na get zile vituko tulifanyanga tukiwa form 1 venye tulikuwa tunapenda kuantak, you know. Kwanza there is one lady, my deskmate. She never used to tagging. Wewe ungempata kama ametacking. Hiyo siku ungekula githeri riba kwa mara kadhaa. So bro, which was your best moments while we were in high school back then? What were some of your best moments during those days?
Actually,
we will not mention the year though.
Yeah. But I can say between Form 1 and Form 2, best moments were the co-curriculum mostly. I just wanted the time ukisikia kuna games, ukisikia drama inafanyika shuleni.
Mazee, like it was just something like kulikuwa na something about music, and when it reaches that time, like hizo time ya co-curricular activities unapata like hata mwalimu akuje class afunze nini,
wezi sikia,
like attention is not there.
Exactly.
So talking of co-curricular activities, what were you participating in during that time in the in school?
Actually, I was a big debater. You know that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Huyu jamaa alikuwa anaenda English contest like said Congress peke yake. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. I will tell you how this guy become my friend and my desk mate just in the process.
You know I love football.
Yeah, sure.
But
you don't love playing.
I don't love.
You are a fan, but you don't love.
A very big fan of football. And during that time, I think our school was on top when it comes to football. So
wakina Capricorn was there.
See your time.
Wakina Tom Taker. You remember Tom Taker?
Tom, I remember.
Nakumbuka
Manoa.
We had Manoa.
Kuna juzi. Amekuku akuku sio?
Manoa is around. He's in Mombasa, yeah.
So I think that period our school team was high. So and once team iko juu, morale ya kushabikia it's also high. So that cheering squad.
There is one person I'll never forget in the cheering squad. Alikuwa anaitwa Gastoni. That guy, what? Like Stony was everywhere, man. You remember Stony?
Alikuwa mkali ule.
Stony was everywhere. Drama iko ndani. And he's not participating in yani cheering squad. Whether ni volleyball ako ndani, football ako ndani. Wewe wachana na
kibuyu. Isao, kuna kibuyu pia. Tukiwa I remember there's a game and upon paper. Matthews na DB. Ifanywa pani. I don't remember even if that game ended. Ilishia katikati when we scored a penalty, sijui ref akafanya nini. You were there, I'm saying, na kibuyu. And
muziki.
It was just
sharing squad.
I think Matthews, that was when football. Yeah.
I don't know how by the those people who are from Webuye, those people that are around Webuye, how is our school doing? Mazi unajua it's been a while, eh?
Yeah, true.
And it is almost how many years? 10 years?
Personally,
15?
Yeah, personally 20
how many?
9 years.
Let's say 10 to 12 years up.
Yeah.
10 to 12, 13 years. Yeah, back then. So hizi stories zenye tunapiga si hata nyinyi mnaona. Hii si kama ile nyingine. Hii ni story ya 12 years ago.
Yeah,
sasa msitu judge, eh? Bro, and what were some of your lowest moments in school?
Lowest moments zilikuwa mingi. Even there was a time nilikosa food.
Ulikosa food ama ulikosa riba? Because kwa maisha hapo unakosa riba.
Riba ilikuwa ya Alphonse. Ndio ndugu zangu.
Mesha Kariuki mazee. Mesha Kariuki ulikuwa unawakilisha bro.
Riba ilikuwa ya Mesha. So this day, I don't know nilichelewa wapi. Kuja nikapata mazee food imeisha. So kwenda huko nikaambiwa MC hakuna food nini. Na ilikuwa mapema kidogo.
Did it repeat itself ama it was just once?
But I decided to go home.
For real?
I sneaked.
Juu ya kukosa food?
Bro.
Mazee waluya na chakula. Mlifanywa vipi mazee?
Si uluya msee, huwezi kaa na njaa hadi saa 11.
But while you were in school, ulikuwa unatoka home, at least umetoka hapo. Ungeenda pale kwa nini ukachukua kangumu pale wa gate.
Hauna do. That is the first and second year in school. You know, it's all about food, all about knowing each other, all about co-curriculum. Bado hujaingiza like akili ya kusoma bado.
Maze, before we continue.
Yeah.
Mimi one of my best moments ni ile wakati wenye you know when I was during that time unakumbuka nikikuwa journalist and nikakuwa elected as clubs and society secretary. And then Onzere was there as the DH, Samuel Ohanga was there as the head boy, Nancy was there as the head girl, you know. So like everybody was like, hii team ya kina Ohanga haiendi kushinda, iko na a lot of jokers, you know nini. The competitors were by the way walikuwa very serious. And we want to thank the class, those people that used to learn in our school during that time, those people who voted us into office. Thank you, Maze. You saw the potential in us, though some of us walionekana jokers, especially mtu kama Onzere anakuja anakuambia he wants to be the DH prefect. But one of the highest moment, the moments that I will never forget in school was when we now started advocating for, because you know when we entered St. Matthews, ilikuwa zile rada za Githeri from January to January.
Yeah, true.
Nakumbuka. So with our government ya kina Onzere and Ohanga, we came up with a proposal. And tukaanza at least kubadilishiwa kamenu kidogo, tunapata ilikuwa rice, ilikuwa na Friday. So at least we could eat Githeri from Monday to Thursday. Alafu Friday tunapiga rice. And then another thing I can also say about that, the sweetest moment I've ever had, one of my first achievement in my life ever since nianze kusoma mpaka tangu nianze kusoma until now. It is when now, you know, our school, it was a day school, and we had so many things. So there is something that we implemented in school, ile cultural show. And by the way, I'm very proud to. I mean, hata hiyo siwezi. If you don't celebrate me, I will celebrate myself. Because in the entire history of St. Matthews, I will go in the books of St. Matthews as the first secretary to introduce cultural show. Like mimi ndo niliingia kwa hiyo ofisi wa kwanza. Like I was elected in that office and I brought cultural show in that, though ilikuwa na vita bro, but anyway we managed, at least it was a success. It
coming through, I remember.
So who was your favorite teacher? Who was your favorite teacher back then?
Automatic, you know what I'm saying?
Why? Because of Nyash or something?
No, not really. I think before then, I remember I wasn't performing in history before, but she saw some potential in me. She trusted the process. Then she was like, I don't know, you should be coming for consultation and everything.
Bro.
So, that's now.
Wait.
Ngoja bro.
Repeat your.
She saw the potential in me before. Now that you remember those days, tulifika mali now, you know, after form 2, now mkianza kufika form 3, sasa kila masomo imeingia. Everyone now wants to be at the top.
Now everybody wants.
Yeah, we have Akina Mirasi. Mirasi used to talk. Meshak was there. Esther Mtuku. The squad was just big. Everyone was.
Akina Malin joined us in Form 1 kweli.
Malin came later on with
Malin came.
But we have just a group of historians who were actually very tough.
Akina Nancy did history.
Not really.
Nancy did.
Mtuku did.
Esther Mtuku. Yeah, Esther Mtuku.
I remember Mtuku. During that time we had Mtuku.
Emmanuel. There was this guy who was sagging, you know. Always sagging.
So there is this squad that everyone was just at the top. So like, it was very hard for at least a teacher to identify something in you. Yet everyone is, especially Meshak, was good at writing. Everything was good. Then the girls at the top. So
Meshak. Let me ask Meshak. I know he's watching this. Meshak, what was always wrong with your school uniform? especially your shirt and tie, bro. You know, ulikuwa unapata Meshak amekaa shule. It's Monday. Amenyonga mpaka huko lakini angalia. Anyway. Disclaimer.
It was my nigga. So, it was a privilege that we started interaction with this madam. She give me revision papers. I go home, I revise, I take back to her. She marks, she give me the results. Then I was improving over and over. So when exam now comes, at least I was moving. Until there's a day, I was now, I was close to Meshach. That is, now the Meshach was at the top. Then boom, siku ingine niko absent, nasikia ameshaniambia so najua muongoza histo.
You lead history. You've led.
Not the first time, yeah, not the first time. With 96%.
I want to be I want to categorically state in this channel today, and it is my channel, so I will say whatever I want to say. I never led in any subject. I was never a champion in any subject. Yeah?
And guys, I
think
bro. No. Let him not allow me to talk about his mathematics points because it will just embarrass the.
Anyway, by the way, I was good in maths.
Huh? After jokes.
Maths was a turn off for me. Let me just tell you.
That's true.
Maths was a turn off for me, especially me. I didn't do the sciences. Like, nilifanya juzi ilikuwa compulsory. Like, mi hata nilikuwa namwambia bro, ingekuwa tu si lazima. Ingekuwa tu yani si compulsory. Mimi kuna subjects ninge drop, like mathematics I could have dropped, chemistry I could have dropped, biology. You know, like those three sciences mi ningeachana nazo. But we had my guy anaitwa Dickson Otieno aka my band star. Wait, Chome.
Says it all.
My bandmate, eh?
Yeah.
That guy did mathematics, he did chemistry, he did physics. Did he do physics?
Dixon. Ako anafanya siara ule jamaa. Ako anafanya kuandika notes.
No, Dixon, I think Dixon did he did physics.
He'll confirm as a.
Wait, Dixon, hebu tuandikie hapa hizo sciences zilifanya. We don't want to go into that like, but mazee ujamaa like alikuwa anapasua akili, alikuwa ameamua kupasua akili. Alikuwa ameamua kupishana na wakina Nancy and all those people.
Kushtua na kijiji.
Alikuwa anashtua na kijiji. But anyway, that was it. That was that by then, you know. My favorite teacher alikuwa mazee pia Madam Cynthia. Yes. Madam Cynthia was my favorite teacher. Like, hata sijui tulianzanga tu kuvai.
No, you'll have to tell me why, because I said Madam Cynthia and you are like, bro, why? So you'll have to
kwa sababu nilikuwa nauzaga chapati. Yeah. Nilikuwa namuuziaga chapati.
Yeah, true, I remember.
And ilifikianga time like Madam Cynthia could not punish me. You understand? Akinipunish anajua obvious kesho chapati zake hazitauzwa. But she was a good teacher. Madam Cynthia is a good teacher. She was the best teacher, both in languages and history. Kwanza history and Kiswahili.
She was the best. Not even good.
Alikuwa akitembea kwa ile idea kutoka 3 blue akikuja hivi mpaka form 4 nini? Yaani unasikia tu. Advance.
Unashote.
Kata. Alafu sasa wanaume sasa. Lakini you have bad manners, you guys.
But she gave me a name. She even used to call me fingertips. Mzee Nixon atakwambia.
Mirasi, confirm.
Mirasi atakwambia alipenda kitu fingertips.
So she gave you a nickname.
She gave me actually. She used to call me fingertips. When my history class, I think it was GHC did that time.
GHC? You did GHC?
No, we had those groups, PHC, GHC and something.
I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember.
She used to call me fingertips. I was like, oh. That time actually we were burning now.
Wow. Bro.
Yeah.
The next question I'm about to ask, I just want you to be honest with me.
Yeah, true.
But for me, mimi naenda siwezi kudanganya. Haikuwa mambo yangu.
Okay.
Did you ever attend any math congress or science congress? Either biology, either mathematics, chemistry, any of the sciences, computer?
I can't say no. But I'll defend myself later if you give me time.
Just defend yourself now. We don't have time for later.
Oh, okay. Actually, I can say also math wasn't good on my side. as in high school. But later on in campus, I decided to give it a challenge. And that's why I did accounts. Just to challenge mathematics that at least I can do better.
Bro, umefanya accounts?
Na CPA bro.
Na high school venye ulikuwa unasumbuana na Mr. Kimo. Who was our maths teacher?
Yeah, Kim.
Mr. Kimokoti, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we were separated, like before tugawanyishwe. Form 1 was it was Mr. Kimokoti.
Wewe uko unaipenda.
Mathematics.
Na mimi sitaki kuleta story hesabu.
Anyway, I didn't like mathematics.
We know. Okay.
Mwalimu wa maths, hapa ni wapi?
Guys. Kama tu kuna mtu alikuwa anaelewa alphas mzuri. Hapo ni comment section. Tuambie Max mimi leo alphas amescore.
Wait, let nobody post my marks.
Jamaa sema tu kweli.
No.
Useke kidogo, eka mingi ndio ushaiona. Mimi kama classmate, deskmate. Bro, niseme. Leo tarehe ngapi?
Ne, cheki.